Gotta do this. Come on. Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
Go top! Gotcha! Come here! Let's get
Round two. Fight. Ken wins! Round one. Fight!
Let's get
Round two. Fight! Ken wins! Choose a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
The top player is here.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Blocks the jump in. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Shows the overhead down to the wire. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. All right, what's coming up next? The jump in is denied. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Grabs him. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Takes a trip. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jump. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Player 1 has the meter lead. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Flashes him. A quick breather. Luminous dive kick to throw him off. Hits him with a stopping block. This is gonna be bad news. They're going for the super art?
Loser.
Ooh, what a smart throw. What'll happen? Knock flatlines him. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight round. Fight.
Starts things off. Excellent block. Blocks the impact. Player 1 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up. Low heavy. A quick breather. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What now? Ooh, what a smart throw. That throw will do some good damage. Player 2 is dangerously sets up with the jump in. Burns out. Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Pokes with a kick. Boots him and takes a swig. Player 1, this is gonna hurt. All the throw connects. Take that gourd away. He's back. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Solid anti-air. A real test of what a finish. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Still slugging it out here. All right. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. Corner opportunity. Takes a trip. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Knockdown. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Jump. And that's a KO. Timed that perfectly. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Decides to create some distance to start. Was looking for that jump attack. Sees it coming and blocks it out. You can block impacts, but you're gonna lose some drive gauge when you do. Player 2 will look to apply pressure, brushes that off and keeps going. Swagger step. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. They're going for the super art? That's not gonna hit. Both wide, experiencing burnout. Player 1, perfect KO. They were in full control there. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Top player is here.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Throws him down. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Bops him with a target combo. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Misses the drive impact. The drive impact doesn't get them the punish counter, but it's still good. Life lead opens up. The drink level's up to 4. All digs in deep to get that drive and gets him. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Gets scooped from down low. Turns it up a notch and sends them to they're going for the super art. The Dragon Lash Flame giving them a side switch on top of the damage. Shoryuken gets the throw and continues on the offensive. Going wild with the throws in the corner. Drive rush to keep it going. Clean parry. Going in, springs forward with the drive rush. Jump. You've got a forward rush. Experiencing burnout. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Scrambling here to avoid that corner. Impact squat. Sets up with the jump in. Player 2 gets the tips with the low heavy. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
We're all
Final round. Fight.
Decides not to rush in without a plan. Who's going to steal this win? Catches them up the low. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Drive impact misses. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, he drive rush. No, critical art now? This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their lifetime, but also the nerves. Just go for it. Find the target. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. A parry? Brushes that off and keeps going. Digs in deep to get that drive impact. Punishes there with the drive impact. Really laying on the pressure. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Long low attack hits. Knockdown. Combo with the target combo. Very solid corner switch. Player 2 picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player 1 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up?
Fight.
Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Everything up until now. Brushes that off and keeps going. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Grabs him with a break-in. Can they keep on him? And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow.
Not so fast.
Shoryuken? A quick breather. A super art? The dragon last quick KO.
One more.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Starts and whips. They're wide open. The last round. It's now or never. Jumps up. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Going in. Wow, sat and waited for this opening. They can't squander this punish counter chance. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Taking chunks, drops them from the air. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Shoryu! Oh, here we go. Nothing stops this train. Any throw will whiff as it burns out. No hesitation or regret. Hits him with that NSFW. Into the style connect. Jamie's gonna show all of their team that there's a new player in town. They got faked out the low kick. They're just gonna go for it. It is over.
One more.
Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jump! The Jinrai? Jinrai kick for a mix-up. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Knockdown. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
Goes low. Lands a punish counter for the first hit. This hits the level 1. Breaking with some serious style. Will that super... There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Traps him with a break hit. Player 1 both experiencing burnout. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. What'll happen here? Low heavy. Scrapping it out, up, springs forward with the drive rush. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Put the fear of God in. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.